The 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Orlando Magic. Checking out the Magic, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all love
real
the
life. Yeah, everybody loves Shaq.
Okay.
I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq stands
I
for.
think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got 4 rings, but I could
You
not,
are quick to say that.
Could not do without Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw was a guy that always looked for me, similar with when how Kenny played with Akeem. He came down, made sure I got my shots off first. Derek Fisher, we all remember the .04 shot. Rick Fox was a hustler to go out and play. Big Shot Bob.
Oh, wow.
Saved
One of
me
my
so
favorites,
many
too.
times.
So he's won both of our favorites.
Big Shot Bob saved me so many times. I would probably only have one without Big Shot Bob. And Nick Van Exel, even though me and Nick didn't win together, we had a great time.
Well, obviously, he said Big Shot. Hakeem, Sam Cassell, Robert Horry, Vernon Maxwell. But one of my favorite of all time, Chucky Brown.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite teammate is Chucky Brown of all time.
You didn't say Otis Thorpe?
No, but Otis was cool.
Oh, my
but
God.
But Chucky Brown was my favorite teammate of all time, man.
Guess who I would say my favorite teammates are?
Who?
Who's that? It's us? Oh, Ernie.
Really?
I thought you were going to say
Thanks,
another
Ernie.
guy who wasn't here.
I'm getting choked up a little bit. Thanks for joining us.
Need some tissue.
The neon lights in the sky spelling out where we are tonight, Memphis, Tennessee. The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. Last outing for Orlando, they won that game against the Pistons.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for Orlando, Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Houdini at the point. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Gasol a screen. Conley dishes to Gasol. And too long on the shot. Memphis on defense. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots. But that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
Great D that time from Vucevic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Houdini. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Vucevic to the pass to Houdini. Stolen by Allen. Outside Conley. Outside Gasol. Back to Conley. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both shots good from the stripe.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Gordon. Here's Houdini. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And so it's Memphis with it. 4-point game. The dish now to Carroll. Right side, Conley. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Here's Houdini. Vucevic, a screen on Conley. Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. Harris against Carroll. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Conley kicks to Gasol. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Houdini. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Now here's Carroll. His last outing, he had 18 points. The pass to Gasol. Carroll dishes to Allen. Conley into the lane, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Here's Houdini. There's the bucket. Good. Houdini's got 8 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Allen. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Freak is second. Third is Nikola Vucevic.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
Here's Houdini. He's got 8. That's good. Vucevic has got his first points of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Having a chance here to check out how the Grizzlies ranked in the NBA last season. First in points off fast breaks. Third in shooting percentage. And they also showed up in the top 5 in getting into the passing lanes. This is a team that's elite when it comes to getting steals.
And as one of the premier transition teams in the league, nobody could get out and run like they do. The first thing they looked to do when they got the ball in their hands was push it, and they did that really well.
Here's Houdini. Michael Conley making his last shot. Houdini. Oh, and here it comes Carroll all alone. A pull-up, and that one's good.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Magic leading by 4. Here's Houdini. Out to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him missing. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Swiped it away. Here's Houdini. That's jam. I mean, just beautiful.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. The Magic have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Vucevic, a screen on Conley. Here's Houdini. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already the second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Some changes for Memphis. Urebko comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. Orlando also making some changes. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Payne in for Oladipo.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little.
The Magic trail by 5. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Houdini is out there with Payne, and it's Hezonja in at the small forward position. Grizzlies shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. It's Allen with the drive. Outside for Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He ended with 47 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Harris is checked in for the Magic. Conley, the pass to Gasol. Takes the 13-footer. Again, Memphis.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Here's Houdini. He's got 10. Now the feed to Harris. To the inside.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Allen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Harris.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Payne. And the second free throw, good. The Magic trail by 4. Here's Houdini. He's got 12. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Houdini's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Allen inside. Harris is there. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's Houdini. 14 points for him. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
The Magic making a switch here. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. Urebko comes in for Allen. Damari Carroll's checked in for Allen. And it's C.J. Miles in for Udrich. And Wright kicks to Miles. That is good. C.J. Miles has got 9.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Johnson outside from downtown. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. 17 seconds left in the first half. Now Miles. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it to Conley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's been...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Houdini. He's got 14 points and 1 steal as well. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness and then also the tremendous focus that's been on display.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Marc Gasol is out there with Allen. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager. Conley dishes to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. The shot is off. And Orlando will come the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And as good as a team as they were a year ago, they hated seeing these guys in their meetings. Just couldn't get it done against.
And even with all their talent, Greg, they finished 0-2 in the series. I mean, you know they're happy to be in different conferences now. I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Houdini passes to Vucevic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Vucevic has got the lead up to 8 now for Orlando. Conley kicks to Carroll. From 17 feet out, the shot is off. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. There's the double team with Allen. On the wing, Harris. Here's Houdini, defended by Allen. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who were the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Tobias Harris, number 1.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Ok. Vou incomodar um pouquinho, mas o risco tem essas 2 partidas. O que eu joguei depois, fui lá fora, eram times que fizeram a mesma formação de defesa do outro. O pivô não vem, fica lá de baixo e tal. Foi bom que eu consegui ver o meu vacilo, porque eu tenho várias jogadas para o mesmo time que faz um mesmo determinado tipo de defesa. Cada tipo de defesa eu tenho várias jogadas contra ela, tá ligado? Nossa, eu vi o vacilo que eu tava cometendo claramente, por isso que eu tive que passar muita bola pro meu time fazer as coisas enquanto eu podia ter decidido. Enfim, eu percebi o vacilo. Eu tava chamando meu pivô muito longe da linha de 3, tá ligado? Onde marca, né, a linha de 3. Eu tava chamando ele muito longe, e aí quando corria para tentar chegar perto da cesta, o Joel conseguia chegar em mim, porque ele é muito rápido. Eu via claramente, porque o Collins também é rápido, é um jogador rápido, não igual o Joel, mas bem rápido. Aí eu vi o vacilo que eu estava cometendo, era 2 passos mais para frente para poder chamar o pivô. Enfim, sem desculpa. Percebi. O importante é isso. Agora fez a lógica.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Conley dishes to Carroll. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Fires from 14. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Harris. Magic leading by 10. Here's Houdini. He's got 18. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
É perder, entender e não entender por que eu perdi. Porque tem várias formas da máquina roubar pra caramba. E várias delas eu fui eliminando para não deixar isso acontecer. E aquela derrota eu fiquei sem entender. Mas agora eu já entendi. Show de bola é isso. O que me irrita não é perder. O que me irrita é perder e não entender por que eu perdi. É isso aí.
First one falls for him. Grizzlies making a switch here. Udrich is checked back in. Both free throws good from Houdini. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Udrich. There's a screen. To the paint. That's good, and the Orlando leaders cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Allen.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Udrich. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
The fadeaway. They get it again. Here's Udrich. Allen trying to break free. Udrich can't hit.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Stolen by Allen.
Wow.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for the Magic.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And Orlando has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Here's Houdini on the wing. Harris. Carroll with the rebound.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
It's Allen on the wing. Gasol against Vucevic. Gasol is doubled. Back to Allen. Udrich, the pass to Carroll. That's good. And it's Udrich with the assist that time. Carroll's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Udrich, covered by Payton. 11 feet away. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Floats one up. Here's Allen. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Right, he's checked in for Gasol. Jerebko comes in for DeMar Carroll, and it's C.J. Miles in for Tony Allen. Then for the Magic, Wesley Johnson's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Hezonja comes in for Harris, and it's Payne in for Payton. And Udrih kicks to Jerebko. Pass to Udrih. Inside, Allen. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Houdini. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here is Miles. He's got 9. Wright sets a screen, and Miles kicks to Jerebko. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Udrih. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Udrih has got his second bucket tonight. Magic leading by 10. Here's Houdini. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 1, the Magic.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. That's good. Udrih has got 6.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
For Orlando, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Houdini. Over to the left wing. Payne gets a wide open look. And Orlando again with the bucket.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Here's Udrih, and he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Johnson, and he jams it with authority.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Magic leading by 10. Here's Houdini. Now the pass to Vucevic. That one rolling around and rims out.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Orlando's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. No good from Houdini. The Grizzlies shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Now Udrih, 8 points for him. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Houdini can't get it to fall.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get wild for yours.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Magic shooting, one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. On the court for Orlando, Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Victor Oladipo is out there with Houdini, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Conley into the lane, looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Gasol hits them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Orlando moving the ball around.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
It's Allen with the drive. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Houdini. Oladipo outside. And the three ball is good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Magic leading by 11. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Houdini. Loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Carroll against Harris. Now here's Allen. He's tightly guarded. Sweet little floater.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
We got to be more physical offensively. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Orlando's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Houdini, Harris outside. Inside. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Conley dishes to Gasol. Carroll passes to Gasol. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Back to Oladipo. To the middle. Vucevic. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley kicks to Carroll. Allen right side. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Houdini. Out to Harris. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Harris has got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. To the inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Oladipo.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Carroll against Harris. Here's Houdini, rejected by Gasol. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Carroll's running.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Dishes it to Oladipo. Here's Houdini. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Conley dishes to Wright. Nobody near Allen. Again, Memphis.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
The Magic leading by 11. Here's Houdini on the wing, Harris. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
To the middle. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Carroll's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gasol wide open. He fires. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Gordon with no one around. It's rebounded by Memphis. Conley left side. Takes the turnaround J. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Gasol. Orlando's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Houdini. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Michael Conley picks one up. Gets the first, that will put them up by 9.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Lavoy Allen's checked in for the Grizzlies.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Here's Houdini, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Houdini.
All right, then. Let's get up. Let's get wild for your Breeze Girls.
Gasol passes to Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 14 points for Mike Conley.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Houdini. Magic moving the ball around. Oladipo. He squares up and sinks it. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
To the paint. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Marc Gasol.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Orlando.
Clark, free throws were a big factor in this one.
Yeah, you know what? It's great to get to the line, Kevin, but the other half of that is you got to convert, and they did that.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And Carroll gets it to go.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Shots, gentlemen. Shooting from Memphis. Freak. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
All right, come on, let's lock it up, fellas. Lock it up.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Execution, fellas. Do your job. Freak, you're our leader out there. Execute.
Left side Gasol. Allen kicks to Miles. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Conley with it. Gasol dishes to Conley. That three off the mark. From deep three-point range, misses. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's...
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
Yo, Doris, you know I'm always able to take over. Come on. Sometimes they even have to wait around and lay low for a few.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show.